All right, well, good morning, everyone. Hope y'all are having a decent weekend. I wanted to post a video, just kind of a general update video, talk about some things. First of all, hit 15K, which is incredible to me. So I thank everyone who has joined and subbed and commented, and I mean, everything. You guys have been amazing. I really enjoy all the comments and stuff. I try to respond to as many as I can. I know you guys understand I can't reply to all of them, but I try to. So 15K, I got a little silly last night and did a live stream on 15K, and it was a good party because the internet cops showed up and shut the whole thing down, which made me, kind of proud. But it got a little edgy at times, and I actually went through this morning and I went ahead and I unlisted all of the replays of my live streams. The Patreon thing has picked up some steam, which is nice. And while I really enjoy doing my live streams, it's fun. It's a fun way to interact. Now that I have people who are in Patreon and supporting the channel like in that way, I feel that there's a lot more responsibility now in what I do with the channel and with my content. And so even though I really enjoy doing live streams and being silly and just having some stupid fun, I have to have more care. I have to be a little bit more responsible with what I do on live internet streams. So I'm gonna step back from live streaming just a little bit because I want to reevaluate how I do that. The live streams are really fun, but they're also pretty chaotic. And in my opinion, I feel like the live stream content is already beginning to get repetitive. And I don't like making content that I am not interested in. I know some of you guys like hanging out and it's fun, and I think it's fun, but I want to do something a little bit more compelling, something that's a little bit more interesting. And because so often with the live streams, it's very common for it to devolve into, here's just a bunch of requests that are coming through. Have you heard this? Have you heard that? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? And while, of course people want to know, after a while it just kind of gets old seeing that content and replying to those kind of questions and stuff. So I don't know what that means going forward. I still want to do live streams, but I need to reevaluate how I do that so I can do it in a way that I feel is compelling. So that's kind of where I'm at with live streaming for now. So Patreon. Completely botched my own Patreon launch. I'm actually going to unlist the Patreon announcement video that I posted the other day as well. What happened was the videos that I post to YouTube that get blocked, I can still see them. And if I go into my menus, I can get a private link for those videos. And so when I first launched, I thought, okay, I was looking at some stuff and people were talking about you use the unlisted link in your Patreon and then people can see it. And so I thought that was weird because my videos have been blocked and they say specifically nobody can see it, but then they also say here's a shareable link that you can watch the video with. And when I tried that link, it worked. But when I tried it in a new tab in the same browser. So it opened it for me because I was still logged into my account. If I tried it in a different browser, then it didn't work. And I got the responses that everybody else was seeing where they were trying to watch a video and they're saying it was unavailable. So I just wanted to be open and honest with the fact that I totally hosed my own Patreon launch. Despite that, people are still been joining, which is awesome. Thank you guys very much. My Patreon it's $2 a month. And what you get with Patreon is going forward, when I finish a video, I'm going to upload the full uncut video to Patreon first, and then I will upload to YouTube. And when it gets blocked on YouTube, then I'll go and edit the video, of course, and then I have to post the edited video. Not all album reactions get blocked. It's completely dependent on the copyright owner. So for example, the Rodeo album reaction I did, that's still there. It's uncut, it's unedited. The whole video exists on YouTube because that copyright owner says, yeah, that's fine. You can leave it up and we'll just claim the copyright, which I'm fine with. Go ahead. So it varies from label to label. The amount that I have to edit in terms of music varies from label to label. I know it's really, it fucking killed me the other day when I did my late registration and I had to cut that thing down so much. I did watch Turning the Tables late registration video to see how much music they cut, and it seems like they left in a little bit more. But you guys have to remember that when I'm editing, I have zero guideline. The copyright owner could say, oh, they just have to remove 20%. Or the other owner could say, no, they have to remove 70%, 80%. I have no idea. So if I go through and I edit and I take out half the music and then render that video and upload that video, which takes a couple hours, and then find out it gets blocked, I have to go back, edit again, render again, and upload again. So it's a pain in the ass. It is what it is, but I just want you guys to know that as far as the channel content, everything I do, I will post to YouTube. What YouTube does with that is beyond my control. There's nothing I can do about it, other than just trying to edit it down such that it doesn't get blocked. And there was one other thing I wanted to say, and I can't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, so the Patreon link. This was another thing I screwed up on my Patreon launch. I posted this video, hey, everybody, I've got a Patreon up, yay. And then I never put the link. I never put the link in the description because, you know, I'm a moron. So the link is actually in the description now. So you can follow the Patreon. Anybody who does not want to do the Patreon, you please, you're fine. I saw this comment, you know, there was somebody who said they didn't want to have to pay. I totally agree with you. I don't want you to have to pay. I think it's bullshit that these videos are being blocked to begin with. I think they all exist within the realm of fair use. YouTube doesn't care. The copyright owners don't care. They're using this system to just basically heavy hand anything associated with their music. There's nothing I can do about it. So anybody who doesn't want to do the Patreon, that's fine. That's fine. The fact that you're here, you're subscribed, you're watching, you're leaving comments, you guys, that is so important, and you're doing that. So please don't feel like, oh, I need to. No. Everybody's fine. You're fine. If you're here, I thank you, and that's it. So don't worry about it, please. There was a vote that came up. I had put up a poll for the next album reaction, and the one that won was Astroworld. I'm not going to do Astroworld, given everything that happened at the festival. You know, 8 people getting killed. Oh, fucking terrible situation. There was one person that left a comment saying it would seem like really bad taste to do it now, and I completely agree. Like, in my opinion, it would seem like clickbait, bullshit, trash reaction, you know, doing something off of recent events, and that's not what I want to do. So my apologies to all the Travis Scott fans. My sympathy, my sorrows, anybody who lost somebody. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what to say. I always feel like words are so empty in these kinds of situations. So Astroworld is postponed out of respect for all of that. I mean, I don't know what else to do other than say that. And I believe that's it. 15K. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I feel I'm getting so excited. I feel like we're gaining some steam here. We're getting traction. Like, I have these crazy daydreams about what this channel could become, and I get so excited sometimes. And it's like what's the track? Drive slow. Just let it be. Let it just come on. I don't remember the lyrics right off the top of my head, but all I've been doing is listening to Gone over and over again. And Touch the Sky. Goddamn, Touch the Sky. Fantastic track. And Diamonds Are Forever. Oh my God. Good album. Late Registration was a really good album. I enjoyed it. Anyway, lots of mumbling and rambling and what have you. I just want to give you guys a quick update. Gonna chill out on live streaming. I'm gonna figure out more of a appropriate structure, something I find to be a little bit more compelling as far as content. Patreon is active. I'm on Twitter as well. You can find the links if you guys care. I try to respond to almost everything, which at some point that's gonna have to stop as more and more people interact, but it is what it is. And then Astroworld is postponed. So most likely Blonde by Frank Ocean is the next album. There you go. I hope you're all having a great weekend. We'll see you soon.